Is anybody out there really into thrifting these days? So I've been thrifting lately, and I've been thrifting, I think, well, for clothes for a couple of years now, more and more seriously, and I'm finding that I really am enjoying going out and looking for items in the thrift store to wear. So right now I'm looking more for ready to wear items than to do a thrift flip on, although I've done a couple of those uh, thus far, and I have 2 videos about that, and I'll show you what those are right now. So I've been really into thrifting these days, and I've been finding some really nice things that I get super excited about. And I think part of the excitement is in finding something really nice from a really nice name brand for a good price. I personally love a great deal. Always looking for a good deal. So I've been thrifting for a long time, mostly for secondhand books and book sales, as well as library bookstores. I used to love doing that, but I've come to a place in my life where I know that I don't need any more books. I don't read books, well, physical books. I mostly do the online library apps like Libby to listen to audiobooks and to read books. So until I can get back into reading real books, I need to take a back seat on the thrifting of books, but thrifting of clothes. Yes, I wear clothes. I need clothes. And instead of going out and buying new clothes, why not go and look in the thrift shop? They're just as good. So these are the things that I've come to learn to look for when I'm thrifting clothes to wear. So first thing I'm looking for is it the right style? For me, I've come to learn a little bit about my style, or things I'm looking for to get to the style that I really want. So I'm looking for dresses, I'm looking for pants, and I'm looking for blazers for workwear. If it's the right style, then I look at the brand. Now, I'm in the thrift store. I don't need to buy Forever 21, Target brands, unless it's really cute, or some of the online fast fashions like Shein or other brands like that. I don't need those. Why? Because they're already cheap, right? Plus, I don't want to support that kind of brand, the fast fashion market. I think that's a big problem for our planet today. So why am I going to buy something from the thrift store? I don't even want to support them in that. I don't support them through their regular channel, and I will not, unless it's very nice, support it in the thrift store. So if it's a good brand and it's my style, then I'm looking for the quality. I'm looking for a good fabric. I've come to learn that natural fibers are probably better for you. So if it's cotton or linen, I haven't seen any silk items yet, but if it's those fabrics, I'll lean more towards those if I'm going to buy something. I try to stay away from all polyester items because I just don't like them. I don't like them, and I don't think the fabric is very good for you. So I'm looking for natural fabrics, high quality. And then, and only then, I'll look at the price. Some of these thrift stores are getting a little outrageous, okay? $20? No, we're not paying $20 in a thrift store. But if it's a half price day, we'll consider it. So the price has to be right. So when I go thrifting, these are the things that I avoid. Like I said, the brands. If they're like fast fashion or even some of the traditional stores that sell cheaper clothes like Old Navy, H&M, Forever 21, I can, if I really wanted to, I would go to those stores and purchase those items on sale, and it probably wouldn't be that much more than if I bought it at the thrift store. So I'm not going to buy those in a thrift store unless I just love it. Okay. Other things that I avoid: damage. I'm not going to get anything that has holes in it, and unintentional holes or rips. I'm just not interested in rehabbing something right now that I don't know if I can do. What I find really helpful when I go to the thrift store is to wear something form-fitting, maybe leggings and a tank top that I can try on things in the store. I think that's very helpful in order to make sure it fits before you leave the store, because some of the thrift stores that I go to, they do not have dressing rooms for you to go into and try on the clothes. Plus, I don't know if they're washed or clean, so I don't want to remove my clothes and put on the thrift store clothes. So I wear leggings and tank tops and try them on in the aisles. No one has bothered me thus far. And so I do that and I see if it generally fits, and if I like everything else about it, I'll go ahead and grab it. Some of the things that I've been looking for lately and I'm having trouble finding are nice tops. I don't know why it's so hard to find a nice quality blouse, like for workwear. I just have the hardest time finding blouses. Maybe I just don't know what I'm looking for. I don't like blouses without sleeves, like shell type blouses. And I don't like long sleeve blouses because the sleeves usually are not long enough. I don't like the polyester feel, and that seems to be what most shirts are made out of these days. So I'm just having a hard time finding tops for in my thrift shopping expeditions. Another thing that I've been looking for are maxi dresses and rompers, one pieces. Where are the maxi dresses? The nice ones. I've seen some that are like, the cheap fabric types, the really floral or patterns that I'm not interested in. But I want a nice looking maxi dress. These are some of the things that I've had trouble finding in the thrift store thus far. Now, some of my favorite thrift finds. I found some really nice pants, some nice jeans. Jeans are doing pretty well in terms of when I go out looking for them. Jeans that have enough length because I have long legs, so that is a surprise. I've been finding some nice blazers, for work, so I had a good time finding those. I have found some cute dresses, even though they're more midi or knee length dresses. But I have found that and a nice maxi dress, actually. And shoes, surprisingly. I found some really nice name brand shoes that looked really good in terms of the wear on them. And one of them has actually become one of my favorites, my new flats for work, because they just look so cute. They're stylish, and they're black, so they go with everything. So I've had some good success finding shoes. What I'm going to be looking for next, maybe some accessories. I'm not a big purse person, but maybe I could spend a little more time in that area to find some bags, accessories. And another thing I want to start looking at is the jewelry, because I have a lot of mismatched jewelry, but I would love to get some things that match. So when I'm wearing a necklace, I know I have earrings to go with them and vice versa. So let me know in the comments. What are you thrifting these days?